Zajaku37. What is to say about him that's not already been said? A lot, apparently, because for some blasted reason, I'm like the only YouTuber that's talked about him so far. Like, seriously, my video is like the one time somebody actually talks about Zajaku37. Mind you, a lot of people talk about Zajaku37 archived, which is weird. Why is his archive channel a lot more talked about than his actual channel, besides, you know, the analog horror stuff? So, you know what? I'm gonna take initiative. I remember, hey, I'm a YouTuber, right? I'll make a video. So that's what I'm gonna do. So Zajaku37, by the rare chance of you watching this video, this one's for you. And also, if you ever need like a voice actor or anything, like I'm right here, dude. I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free. I'm not even joking. I'd love to voice in one of your videos, man. I'd love to be part of your like fucking epic of a story you're telling. So let me just get into the video. Let's start with season 1. I am actively rewatching this while I'm making this video, so yeah, I'm a little kitty. Yeah. Listen, rewatching this is like rewatching my childhood, okay? But some things I've noticed while rewatching season 1 is, firstly, most of the episodes are pretty episodic. Actually, all of the episodes are episodic. Not only that, but there was no voices in this season, which I could have sworn there were, but actually no, it was all just mime pretty much with background music and stuff. Another thing I've noticed is, despite the fact that all 12 episodes are episodic, they're all in a sense important, I guess. I mean, we get a lot of good lore points that are going to be brought back later on in season 4, 3, and 2. And speaking of season 2, this season actively states that it is a sequel to season 2 before season 2 even aired. Another thing we've noticed while rewatching season 1 is that, firstly, the FNAF 1 and 2 animatronics share a building. That's right, the classics and the toys share a building, which again, my memory must be ass, because I always thought that happened later on, but no, it happens since the beginning. Honestly, there's not a lot to talk about season 1 because it's just 12 short episodes of nothing but pure character building, which is honestly really good. I mean, the fact that a 12 episode with 1 to 2 minutes per episode story was able to make characters that are actually likable without having them to talk is just amazing. It is amazing, okay? But there are some important episodes within the 12 episode bunch, like for example episode 7 when Mango gets fucking shot. Listen, man, this was my fucking One Piece as a kid, okay? Also, the intro to this channel is pretty fucking bomb. So I was gonna show you the intro, but fucking YouTube's copyright's a little goddamn slut and doesn't fucking love me or whatever. And even though I tried to mute the fucking section, it just wouldn't let me, so here we are. And then, of course, the season finale ends on a cliffhanger. Now you might be wondering, Isaiah, why didn't you recite the season 1 story? Well, that's because for season 1 there really isn't a story. There are events that happen, like for example, and I'm gonna sound crazy when I say this. Classic Bonnie and Toy Chica become a couple. It's implied that Classic Freddy and Classic Chica become a couple, and Foxy and Mango also become a couple. And Freddy has a nightmare about Springtrap burning down the pizzeria. That's it. That's pretty much, that's the story. That's literally it. Mango gets shot and then ends there.
Driving in my car, right?
My bull daddy, put it in your bull daddy. Oh yes, spread it. Oh, put your straw in my juice box, daddy. Oh, you want to put it in myself? Oh.
Now, season 2 really does hold up as a story after all this time. I feel like more shows should do this, where the second season is a prequel to the first one. Although, yes, I do know where these characters will end up, how they get there is very intriguing. For example, the first episode of the first season clearly shows us that Golden Freddy was the main villain for season 2. And this is highly contrasted with the fact that he is an ally in the first season. So knowing that, first off, why he was a main villain in season 2, but also what happened to make him being a good guy at the end is very intriguing. Heck, the first episode even lures you in with a false sense of security, with the first episode literally just all being about them trying to kill the security guard, making you think that the second season is also going to be episodic. Now, episode 2 is where the real plot begins, so I'm gonna do a very quick plot summary of episode 2 now. I don't know why you couldn't gather that context clues. Let's just get into it. So basically, episode 2 is just Golden Freddy sabotaging the unwithered animatronics, and after one fucking show test without like repairing them or anything, they just throw them away. And then they get replaced with the toy animatronics, and the marionette looks at the new toy animatronics is like, live now. Alright, so episode 3 is just about the new toy animatronics getting used to not only their bodies, but like their place in the universe. And it's heavily implied that them trying to fight the Night Guard is just an impulse, not really an instruction. Look, you gotta understand, Zachiku looked at the FNAF lore and said, fuck no, I'm gonna make my own shit up. Like, the puppet can just make things come to life. No one had to die for him to do that, he just does it. It's never even explained why the Unwithers even came to life, they just were alive. Hell, I'm pretty sure William Afton doesn't even get not only mentioned, but I'm pretty sure he's just not in this universe at all. Anyway, so episode 4 implies that Golden Freddy and the puppet have this rivalry, or at least they hate each other. And then Golden Freddy tricks the withered animatronics into hating the toy animatronics and actively manipulates them this entire season. Also, I like how it's just universally agreed upon that Wither Foxy drags his hooks against the wall. No, seriously, go back and watch some old FNAF videos around this area. Like, almost every FNAF animator did that shit. And then the toy animatronics and the Wither animatronics have this epic anime showdown. Episode 5 is all about Foxy and Mangle having this Romeo and Juliet plot line, and I didn't know it when I was, how long ago was this shit? 6 years ago, really, dead ass. I didn't know this when I was like, I don't know, 14, but them having this plot line was extremely important to the plot. Yes, no, seriously, this is like super important in season 4. I wish I was joking, but I'm really not. I really love this series. I know it comes off like I'm being very satire about it, but I love this fucking shit. Anyway, so episode 6 starts off with Foxy and Mango going on a date, and that date being killing a nigga.
Police steady watching me. Every day they clocking me. Red alert, I'm the dangerous. I keep that clock on me.
Anyway, so Foxy becomes friends with the toy animatronics because Mango said so, pretty much, and the toy animatronics are actually pretty chill with Foxy. We see Withered Freddy peep on fucking Golden Freddy and Shadow Bonnie, and they're talking to each other and they just disappear. Anyway, so Foxy has to decide between living with the toy animatronics or the Withered animatronics, and of course he picks the toy ones because he doesn't get abused, which, I mean, that's pretty fair, not gonna lie. Anyway, so episode 7 introduces something that's pretty important to the series. Fucking subtitles, let's go! Anyway, so it's revealed that Shadow Bonnie is actually Springtrap, and they talk about wanting revenge on the puppet and how they need to control Wither Bonnie because he's slowly trying to go to the toy animatronic side. And then we have this little mini arc with episode 7 to episode 9 just being the Withered animatronics fight the toy animatronics, but the toy animatronics are like pretty good people, so they're like, oh, you don't abuse us. Okay, I want to be on your side, and that's just pretty much what the arc is. I understand, I'm explaining it poorly, but watch the fucking show! Episode 10 is probably one of the most important episodes of the entire series because it is genuinely when the plot of the show starts. Okay, listen, the plot started way before this, but I mean the lore of the show. Like, yeah, it already like diverged from FNAF like forever ago, but this is when it truly splits off into its own epic story. And I'm not joking when I say this. This is when shit just goes buck wild. So Freddy starts to have hallucinations about the past, present, and future, which was actually foreshadowed in season 1. And he starts to learn the backstory behind Golden Freddy and the person giving him these hallucinations. Oh wait, they're still on verses for this. Hey, Sajaku, consider this my audition, okay? Who are you?
Can you hear me?
My name is Shadow Freddy. How was that, Sajaku? Did you like it? No? It was trash? I should give up my dreams of being a voice actor and just do something productive? Fine. Anyway, so Shadow Freddy shows Wither Freddy the truth that it was actually Golden Freddy that sabotaged everybody. With this information, you know, Wither Freddy joins everybody in being on the toy animatronic side. This was the season 2 finale, and god damn it, Zajaku cooked and let us know how much of a finale this was gonna be. This was by far the longest episode of the entire series. It almost felt like a movie. I mean, the literal beginning of this starts with like what, a 2-minute cutscene of just the animatronics rocking the fuck out. And for what? No reason. Literally no reason. I don't think there's ever a reason that's given on why they do this. Anyway, so after dropping that absolute banger, they go back and just back to basics and try and kill a nigga again. So, okay, when I went back to edit this video and like rewatch the series, I just got hit with the most like Mandela effect fucking shit ever, because I could have sworn the entire night guard scene had fucking Behind the Mask as the background music. And I guess I wasn't wrong. It wasn't a Mandela effect, because Behind the Mask was part of the original version. It's just he got hit with copyright strike, and now they have this fuck ass song playing over it instead of like Behind the Mask. And the only reason why it doesn't really work with the new song is because the whole section was made with Behind the Mask as it's like in mind. So like there's like beats that just only work if you're listening to Behind them. I'm sorry, I'm going on a whole tangent. It's just I got hit with the most whiplash because I was like expecting Behind the Mask, and then I get hit with this shit. God damn, I hate fucking YouTube's copyright system so much. Because like, let's be so dead ass. This, whatever. Let's just continue on with the rest of the episode. Anywho, so it's revealed that Golden Freddy stole Endo 02 from the puppet's box so they can give Springtrap his body back. That wasn't a hallucination, by the way. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it so much, but we have to wait until we get to season 4. Anywho, so Golden Freddy starts fighting the marionette while the animatronics are just living life, and that fight escalates into literally killing everybody. Meanwhile, that happens, Shadow Freddy tells Mangle to kill the night guard, and as that happens, it actually turns out that Mangle did the bite of 87.
Was that the bite of 87?
So anyway, the animatronics start to get used to a newer / smaller location with newer bodies, and Golden Freddy apologizes for what he's done because he feels sorry about it. As he goes to leave, Freddy tells him to hold on, we kind of want to know why you like low-key bombed all of us, and Golden Freddy tells them his backstory. So basically what happens is Golden Freddy and Spring Bonnie used to be performers, but then they got replaced by the classic animatronics, so yeah. Look, I don't know how else to describe this backstory to you, okay? Anyway, and that was the ending of Season 2. My thoughts on Season 2 is it's an improvement on Season 1. I honestly thought they introduced the voices in Season 2, but I guess that was in Season 3, so I guess we'll talk about the voices in Season 3. The story for Season 2 is also pretty peak. I honestly recommend watching it. And without further ado, let's go on to Season 3.
Oh, put it in my bowl, Daddy! Put it in my bowl, Daddy? I can't put it in your bowl, Daddy. Oh, yes, he did! He put it all in my bowl!
Oh my god, when do these characters get fucking voices? Episode 1 of season 3 is pretty episodic, not a lot happens.
So, how many did Juice WRLD swallow?
The whole bottle.
Junior, come on.
So in episode 2, Freddy and Golden Freddy have this argument because Golden Freddy's being an introvert and Freddy's like, yo, I mean, if you're gonna be an introvert, at least not be a dick about it. And then Golden Freddy pisses off. Meanwhile, Toy Chica is trying to explain to Bonnie that what he saw was, you know, just a misunderstanding. But Bonnie's like, oh hell nah, twin. You know what? I respect that. Know your girth, king. Meanwhile, Freddy's trying to like find a way to, you know, ask Classic Chica out. So yeah, that's happening. The next episode starts off with how much Classic Chica really wants that Bonnie dick. Freddy goes to ask her out.
Another hole got me.
I don't remember. It was... Hello?
Anyway, Freddy starts to become schizophrenic, so Toy Freddy dips the fuck out of there like you should. That is the fastest I've seen that fat nigga move a day in my goddamn life. Anyway, so Bonnie and Toy Chica start having a healthy relationship. God damn it, I hate niggas in love. Anyway, Golden Freddy chases the Buzz and Caesar's out because Springtrap always comes back.
First time trying a cigarette? Let's chase the Buzz.
I always come back.
Anyway, so Golden Freddy wakes up from his fentanyl-induced nap, and Classic Freddy and the Marionette stage a intervention because of his fentanyl addiction.
Yes. Tell us about what's going on.
Oh my god. Is that It's no. I've waited oh so long! It's the voices, bitches! We've been waiting for this!
Okay, I'll tell.
Why does Golden Freddy sound like a slut? Fucking deep-ass voice, Duke Dennis-ass voice.
My former friend, String Bonnie, is he again.
You said that he isn't here, anyone.
Oh, okay. Well, why does he sound like that one scientist from Epstein's Island? Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice, Bonnie's having sad boy hours because his girlfriend doesn't fucking love him. As we can see, the wild chica is stalking her prey. Watch as she slowly approaches the prey with empathy, a woman's biggest weapon.
Something happened?
Nothing.
No. I can't. I won't do this, Toy Chica. I am not that kind of person.
The friendship is beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. You can't find writing like this. Fuck, man. I gotta call up my homie right now, bro. I gotta call him up right now, bro.
Hey, Bonnie. Stop picking up my girlfriend.
I'm sorry. I forgot how bad Bonnie's voice used to be. They changed it in the later seasons, so I mean, I guess it's fine now.
You've ruined everything, and you want me to take her from me.
Look, I don't know if Zajaku's first language isn't English or how old he was when he made this, so I won't make a comment. Just Zajaku, if you could just put in the, like, if you do see this video, just clarify if it's one or the other. I won't make fun. Anywho, so Toy Chica gets Spidey sense or whatever and finds out that the boys are gonna fight.
Stop. Can't let you get close.
And after 3 episodes of misconceptions, Bonnie actually, like, you know, finally understands the truth.
What is going on here? What are you doing?
I know why you're here. Anyway, so Golden Freddy tries to 1v1 Springtrap, but he fucking sucks and lost, like, fairly easily, honestly.
Can't let you get close. Can you hear
Now I'll take my power back. I will make your friends feel great pain.
Who are you?
What the fuck's going on, everybody? It's your boy, eat that pussy 445, nigga.
Welcome.
Damn, he slumped that bitch, jeez. Then Springtrap goes on a generational run by literally killing almost everybody.
I won. Finally I won. Now I'm going to make a show on the scene. Oh no. This curse still is working on me. Second step completed.
Alright, yes, I know. We still technically have the rest of Season 3 and all of Season 4 to get to, but I am stopping the video here now for a few good reasons. Number 1, I want to get this video out on time. Number 2, I actually want to do good service to the rest of Season 3 and pretty much all of Season 4. And also number 3, Season 4 is not done yet, and it doesn't look like it's going to be done anytime soon, so it just gives me more time to, gather my thoughts and rewatch all of the rest of Season 3. Get all that good stuff. So anyway, like and subscribe if you like the video, and I'll see y'all next time we talk about part 2 of whatever the hell I just titled this video, or whatever, I don't know. Put in my bowl, daddy!